Still with us on See the Stories, and we're going to continue our talks with Daniel here from Neo Historia. So, what challenges or obstacles have you faced while running the community, and how do you overcome them?
So the first things that comes to my mind is the netizen commentary. So there's a story that there was once netizen that never believed with
anything you publish.
anything I publish. So he just questioned everything that he don't believe us, right? And then he accused us that we are paid by Russian embassy in Jakarta. So it's not logical at all because we don't even have a connection to that embassy. But he always accused us, you are being paid by Russian embassy. And then we're trying to say to him, you don't have a proof. Yeah. You don't have a proof. And the accusation is still going on and is making an headaches. Right?
Well, welcome to democracy.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
It's all part of democracy, right?
Because history is that subjective. Some people want to believe what happened, and some people deny it because they want to believe what's in front of them, and they cannot take it if they realize that the past something completely different happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why it's really important for people to be able to. I think the learning history is important that way because you have to keep an open mind.
Yeah, that's you need to observe every perspective, even from the one that never believed us. We need to listen to him actually. So the obstacle in our media is we cannot control people's mind, right? We are not trying to control people's minds also. We're trying to deliver a funny story. That's our job. But the obstacle is how you can convince someone if your content is actually based on the references. That's the challenge. You are trying to say that here is our content. Even though I say that you need to skeptical with us, we also have a right to say that you can believe us.
Yeah.
Right? It kind of contradictory, but it's actually it's an amber to discussion. It's a spark for discussion. So we're trying to make a paradox to spark and discussion. So you must skeptical with us, but you can believe us. Kind of paradox, right? But it's actually spark and discussion. So the challenge is we're trying to make people believe with us. And then that's why make us better day by day. We're trying to learn. We're also learning. We also, as a media, we're also learning. I confess our media is not perfect. Our media still have many gaps that need to fill. So we learn day by day, and how we overcome it. Actually, we're not overcome it yet. Because that obstacle is like a morning breakfast to us. It's coming every day. It's coming in every minute, actually.
That is really interesting because why would you waste your energy on trying to convince people that do not want to care, that do not care, if they want to believe the truth or not?
Because I believe people read comment in the post.
Yeah.
And I'm not only trying to convince him, I'm convinced everyone that read that comment. So when we're trying to discuss with people that comment in our post, comment with our article, actually it's not only for him, it's for people that read that comment. So I take example from the post in the morning. So we posting about the Indonesia occupation in East Timor, or now become the Timor-Leste. So there's some people say Indonesia are not colonizing East Timor. Indonesia actually integrate East Timor into as a part of Indonesia. We're trying to convince them, and actually based by uti possidetis principle, we are not rightful to have East Timor because they are not part of Dutch East India. They are part of Portuguese India. They are not part of Dutch East India. So we're trying to convince by the means of uti possidetis principle in the law. and then spark the discussion in the comment. So we are not trying to convince him. If he doesn't want to take our conviction, then why waste energy? But it's not necessarily for him only. It's for the people that read comment. And from that discussion, we can actually deliver a new insight for the people that read the comments. So
I appreciate the fact that you try to spark, highlight the controversies that are worth embers and sparking discussions, which is actually very smart because you want to talk about the past. People love talking about the past, so might as well talk about the truth of the past, right?
Yeah.
So, Daniel, thank you so much for coming and
you.
all the success. Is there any milestones that you look forward to achieving with Neo Historia?
Okay, so I've been thinking about creating a movie because as our other Guillaume said, in Indonesia, memperkenalkan sejarah dengan lebih menyenangkan. We're trying to deliver history in more fun way, and I believe that entertainment is our path to make history as fun, as interesting as possible. So I'm thinking about creating a movie. I think in the near future, maybe in this year or next year, we will collaborate with production house to create a history movie that can deliver a new way to learning history. I think that's a project that we want to pursue in the near future. But also we are creating comic books and we are creating an event. Maybe there's an anime event called, not an anime, it's a Comic Con called Comic Furor. I think I really want to join them, open booth there and trying to engage with our followers there. So that's a project that we want to pursue in the near future.
Wow, well, all the best to you.